So, Karen Bass recently has had quite a week this past week or so. Water main bursts, and what I find that's really revealing is that a lot of these people in the so-called LGBTQ Resource Center, that's at 1118 McCaden Place, basically are ripping off the city and ripping off people that ride the metro buses, especially number 4 bus that's off of La Brea and Santa Monica Street. And basically, these people are people that I have pictures of that I show that are young members of the cartel. And my aunt is a member of the cartel working with them to rip these people off and make people homeless like she did me through Uncle Dave's housing, and that happens to be her relative also, Christopher Wright. And we've, got a truce going on, but I'm gonna let you hear what I've left with Karen Bass's staff member, Mr. Marcus Butler, Director of Security at the Midnight Mission. And he has a startling video where they tried to make me some Illuminati sacrifice that lasted for 4 hours and 15 minutes over there at Skid Row. So here goes the video. Or I should say, here goes the audio. The audio.
Record your message at the tone. Press any key or stop talking to end the recording. Mr. Butler, the reason why it's hard to fight homelessness is you can look at the situation with Uncle Dave's housing. In my case alone, Nithya Raman knows this, and she's been part of the biggest problem. That probably needs to go to jail because it's hard to fight homelessness when you have an aunt working with her that's making people homeless on purpose. And I have a picture of one of the guys. In 1 week, 9 people went running to the LGBTQ Resource Center because they were made homeless. And see, when she makes you homeless by having these people just kick you out of the so-called transitional housing for any reason, like they would do us, and they don't have no strict rules for us to be in those houses. Basically, they steal you $900 and something like Christopher Wright can tell you that they do because he was watched doing a sting operation, or basically doing an FBI operation of how it was done to me. And see, I could have had all 6 of his houses, but I've chosen not to do that. He's chosen to cooperate with Karen Bass, but that's how you make people homeless.
And I also want to interject here and say that, Miss Raman, they pretend to embrace the gay community, but at the same time, they're using the gay community to destroy the gay and Jewish community. That's what my aunt is doing, and my aunt shouldn't have no ties with her. That place at McCadden Place is also tied to the other main gay resource building in Los Angeles also. They're tied together. And my aunt shouldn't have no control of no parts of none of it. They're all tied together. And that's why Nithya Raman is tainted with my aunt, because it was discovered that my aunt is part of the LGBTQ Resource Center off of 1118 McCadden Place that Anita Rosenstein helped erect or helped create with her money.
And that's why so many people are homeless, because my aunt, Dr. Maggie Bell Saxon Wright, has partnered with many transitional housing programs and many housing programs to make people homeless the way I just described. So that's the reason why Karen Bass has had a hard time as mayor. And I want more people to know that. And I will get back in contact with you later. Bye-bye. see, my aunt has done these things just so that, Karen can't, be the person in charge of the Olympics. And then you got other issues as far as these owners of 7-Eleven chiming in and being a part of the problem instead of the solution with their security guards 4 times. And you got these members, as you'll see, of the cartel chasing me.
Both operations are working together.
It's just a never-ending problem. And this is all by my aunt and many others, part of her network with UHS Hospital, to take control of the Olympics and steal money and try to steal elections and steal and kill other people. Dr. Maggie Bell Saxon Wright, doing the wrong things as usual.
And see, I'm going to show you in a minute how my aunt and Miss Raman all come together in a simple, basically, I guess, flyer or piece of correspondence where I was, almost kidnapped through, and it was revealed basically that my aunt is a part of this organization that's tied to the LGBTQ Center at 11 McAdam Place. And everybody knows that she's a part of that situation now. And that's a part of Nithya Raman. You can't divorce yourself from this, Miss Raman. And you can't divorce yourself from Los Amigos, where I first saw you at, also working with Celeste and a bunch of other people there. You can't divorce yourself from none of the stuff related to my aunt, Dr. Maggie Bell Saxon Wright. And neither can the West Hollywood police divorce themselves from this situation either at 1350 Sunset Boulevard, West Hollywood. Neither parties can divorce themselves from each other.